Paul Weiss is an ex-Royal Marine Commander who carries the military cross for bravery. In August of 2011, while serving in Afghanistan, he came into direct contact with an improvised explosive device, and the consequences changed his life. Now known as the commander who refused to die, he's here to share his story tonight about survival, about rehabilitation, about discovery, and overall success. It's a real privilege to have him here tonight. We're incredibly lucky to have him here, quite literally. So please give him a massive T2 Talks welcome. It's Paul Weiss, MC.
Turn that one there.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gents. And first of all, thanks for everybody for inviting me up here tonight. It's a bit further north than I usually go, but we do what we can. My name's Paul Weiss, and I'm going to tell you a story, my story. It's quite good because it's true. I haven't made it up. I haven't stolen it off anybody. It all started 16 years ago when I walked through the gates at Limpston Commando down in Devon when I joined the Marines. At that point in time, I was mixing with the wrong crowds and doing the wrong stuff, so I had to make a decision to change my life because at that time it was either prison or something else. Now, recruit training to me was great. I was physically fit and strong anyway, but the sort of admin side of things is what I struggled with. Ironing your beds, making sure your lockers were just so. I mean, I was 16 years old. I didn't know my arse from my elbow at the time. And the cultural diversity of everybody coming in. We had bankers from London, Aussies and Kiwis. We have everyone from the Commonwealth, and we're all together trying to achieve this common goal, which was the Green Beret. Now, fortunately for myself, I achieved my goal and got my Green Beret and was shot straight up the line up to Scotland where my first draft was. Now, I got out of that quite quickly and managed to get down south, and then, this happened. Afghanistan 2001. I think anybody who was old enough to remember 9/11 attacks will remember exactly where they were on that day. Now, I was in a bar in Cyprus on an exercise, looking at a TV screen thinking, that looks like a really good film, it looks really realistic. Now, obviously, we know a few dickheads flew some planes into New York, but that simple act that day shaped my entire life. The guys got me on the stretcher and started taking me off to where the helicopters could land to get me in. It's all right, guys, it didn't happen to you. Don't look so sad, all right? Okay? So, and then they got me to where the helicopters were going to pick me up. And I remember saying to the guys, we need to get this helicopter a bit shifted, and where is it? And it was then I started feeling really weak, and I just thought, right, keep moving, because I knew if I went to sleep, I was never going to wake up. And it was at that point when I was really at my lowest, and everything was completely gone for me, and I just remember saying, sorry, guys, and that was it, bosh, everything went black. There's no white light, the ground didn't swallow me up to the fires of hell, everything was black. And this lasted for 3.5 minutes, when then suddenly, the next thing I remember was just seeing like a little dwindle. I couldn't even tell you what it was, but I could see something moving. I was thinking, what is that? And then, like a shot, it zoomed in, and what it was actually what I was seeing. The medic was on me, on my chest, pumping me weight, breaking my sternum, really trying to get me back. And I was back in the room, and I don't mean like sort of with it. I was 100% corpus mentis, ready to go. And I asked the lads very politely, get the helicopter here with a lot more F's and Jeffs in it.